Hey guys, it's your Cardfight channel, Vanguard. Totally messed it up, sorry about that. Here playing a game, against Guillo in Beyond, and I'm playing, OTT, Solar Switches. So, see what I get. Yeah. I don't like really having too many grade zeros in my hand. I like having at least 2 3s, sorry, 2 2s, 1 3, and at least a 1. Just because you always want to have your right chain in your hands. That was kind of pointless, kind of picked up the same cards. Okay. Alright. So I roll a 4, and he rolls a 5, so he goes first. And he's playing Narukami's, and he just rolls grade 1. Okay, now it's my turn. Awesome, not great stuff. Alright. Get to ride Emerald Witch Lala. It's kind of a funny name. And I'm gonna attack for 7 to his 6. He says no guard, check for triggers, nothing. But I did get a grade 3, which I did need. And he got a heal trigger. And my turn. Yep. There's 2 different types of OTTs right now. The Tsukiyome build, and this build's gonna come out Rampage of the Beast King. So September 20 something comes out in the box. Basically they're soulless witches, which I think are pretty awesome. I mean, Little Witch Lulu still goes off, and it's basically when a grade 3 rides on it, she gets to move to a rear guard, and then you get to take 2 other vanguards from your soul and put them in your drop zone, which is basically you take your 1 and 2 out, and you're left with soulless with your grade 3. And basically that's how you get your soulless witches. I don't know. Heard a lot of people talking how like it's kind of like you don't need skill or anything to play it. I just I don't see that. So he's attacking me. I'm not gonna guard because it's early in the game, and I always want to save it kind of for the ends. But he did get a crit trigger, so it's always a little shocking in your face when your opponent gets a crit trigger and he's in your face. It's just like, yeah. So I don't know. Woohoo! Okay. Let's see. Ride to grade 2. I threw my 10k booster behind it, grade 0, when I have 4 more cards in my hand, which I do. That's so awesome. So that's hitting 20k. And he said no guard. So trigger, and we got a crit. Woo! And I only have 1 guard, so I only have my Vanguard. Probably summon some more if I did have, but didn't, because I got a couple of grade 2s in my hand. 1 grade 3 and a 1. And next turn I'm gonna make myself soulless. Yeah, so Vanguard's pretty cool. I think he just misrode. Not completely sure. He's saying 17k. No guard. Yep, I just misrode. Alright, cool. Stands up my cards and draw. Awesome. So yeah, he misrode. That's something you don't really want to do, especially with Narukami's, because you don't really have power that you're gonna just like cards that you can just throw to shield yourself with. So it's not like Angel Feathers that you can always like that you can substitute cards from in your drop in your damage zone. So I don't know, it's just you never want to kind of have miswriting, because it's always kind of a bad experience no matter what kind of deck you are. So that's gonna be hitting for 23k. which is a pretty good number because you always want to have each of your rows to hit for at least above 18 if you can have them. He said no guard, trigger 1, trigger 2, no trigger sadly, but he is at 4 damage with a vermilion in his damage zone, which is pretty good. If he gets vermilion, I mean, it would be, oh, he just got vermilion, look at that. Yeah. So vermilion has a really cool ability. 19k, no guard. Vermilion has a cool ability. He can limit break 4 and he flips 3 down. And he has a crit. Oh, sucks. Alright, 2 damage. 1, 2. Scarlet Coco always gets sent to my damage zone. It's weird. I never ever get to play her. Alright, let's see. What can I do here? Drop that. Let's drop this up here, just in case anything happens. So it's gonna be swinging 14k. I was like hitting with my rear guard, then Vanguard, then rear guard. I don't know, people do it differently. I personally just think that's the best way to hit. It's gonna be 23k again. Have increasingly hand advantage. Waiting for him to drop his card. There he goes. Alright, I'm gonna trigger. Trigger 1, trigger 2. I did get a heal trigger. I do get to heal since I'm at equal or more damage than my opponent. I was at 5 and he's at 4. Now I'm at 4 and he's at 4 and we're at equal playing ground. I mean, basically I can take 1 more damage, but you never, never ever get to 6. Always getting a hand advantage. Pretty good. Let's see what he does. Surprised he didn't let me break. I guess he's waiting for me to summon something else on the other side of the field. 19. Let's throw 20. Let's throw 30k shield. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, heal trigger plus 5,000. Gets to heal a card. He gets plus 5,000 to a card. But if he was to attack me, he needs 2 triggers to pass, which is why he gave it to his next card. Alright, ready for the next attack. I have a pretty decent hand to shield with. 22k. Okay, let's see. That's 20.